At this time, I'd like to ask the clerk to go ahead and call roll for the members that are here.
Senator Tom Atta. Present. Senator Tony Atta. Present. Senator Uggan. Vice Speaker Cruz. Senator Duenas. Senator Limtiaco. Present. Senator McCready. Here. Senator Morrison. Senator Munya Barnes.
Geigia.
Senator Pangilinan. Senator Respicio. Senator Rodriguez. Senator St. Nicholas. Speaker Wampat. Senator Yamashita. Madam Speaker, you have a quorum.
Ladies and gentlemen, we just came back. There was a motion on the floor to recess, and there was an objection, and there was a sua sponte to recess, and there was an objection to that. And the will of the body was to ask for the vote. It is a non-debatable motion, and at this time, because of the objection, all those who object to the recess all those who are in favor of the recess till July 1st, please signify by raising your hand. On that motion, motion fails. Majority Leader Respicio, I will recognize you.
Thank you very much, Madam Speaker. Madam Speaker, I want to ask that you give me just a brief opportunity to explain to the public exactly what we're doing here. As you said, Madam Speaker, there was a sua sponte attempt by the chair to recess this legislature till July 1st, and there was an objection that was raised. More than one person objected, and the presiding officer did not acknowledge that objection. And so, Madam Speaker, the fact that you see 9 members of the legislature still staying here at 9 p.m., I think it's a strong statement to the people that we are not wanting to be forced to operate under a jungle rules type of environment, and that we want the rules to be followed. And so I know that what's happening here is unprecedented, and I know that we're proceeding with caution because we don't want to create a situation where 1, 2, or 3 individuals' actions will suppress the will of the majority. And the clerk was asked to take roll to ascertain that a quorum exists, not necessarily to point out who's here or who's not. And so 9 members of this legislature remain trying to figure out what we would do in this case. And we decided, Madam Speaker, that the most prudent thing to do under our rules is to recess until Monday at 9 a.m., which is more than the 2-hour requirement to notice the public and the media. We don't want to move forward under this cloud of a question at all. And so by you reconvening this session, I want to also recognize you for your leadership in wanting to recognize the will of this body. And I think that's what the message is here tonight. And so, Madam Speaker, I move that we recess until Monday at 9 a.m. And from now until then, all the members will be properly notified, as well as the media will be notified, and the public will be notified. And we would continue to operate under the guise of transparency, openness during daylight hours. And at that time, I now ask that you entertain my motion to recess till Monday 9 a.m. And I sincerely thank you, Madam Speaker, for your courage.
On that motion, ladies and gentlemen, are there any Senator? No. On that motion, there are no objections. Motion carries. We are in recess to Monday at 9 a.m.